What's up everyone? So here we are again on Project Ram. I got the headliner out of the truck. I'm going to go ahead and strip it down and then I'm going to replace it. Now I went to Hancock Fabrics and Joann Fabrics to try and find something that'll work that kind of fits in with the style of where I'm going with the truck. So I ended up picking up some black and gray plaid. It was actually pretty cheap. This will cover the headliner and then parts of the doors where there's fabric. I've never done this before, so this is kind of a learning experience for myself and for you. We're going to see how this works. So let's go ahead and get started. So here we have our headliner. Most of it was already peeling off. You have the foam backing, which you can get new. Some people like to scrape off the foam and then redo it and then lay their fabric. More than likely the foam's not in bad shape, so I might just go ahead and leave that. I'm gonna at least strip off all this. As long as it doesn't pull the padding, I should be alright. You just kind of got to watch the corners a little bit when you're pulling the fabric off. So there we go, there's all the fabric off, and again the foam's in pretty good shape. If you need new foam backing, you can buy it from Joann Fabrics. They sell it. You can just get it cut to your measurements to fit it. Alright, so I got my fabric laid down. I then flipped it in half so I have the back touching here. I put some cardboard underneath so I don't get the 3M adhesive spray all over everything else. So it says you want to apply 3 coats in opposite direction of the first 2, allow at least 5 minutes drying time, and then you'll make the surface. No more than an hour. So let's see what happens. So that's our first coat. And then you obviously spray the fabric a little bit. We'll add our second. Now my third coat will go the opposite way. Make sure you don't have any blank spots. Now we'll let that sit for 5 minutes. And now that it's dry, I want to go ahead and fold the fabric over. And then rub it down. Make sure you get your edges nice and tight. Try and get any wrinkles out. And once it's dry, we'll go ahead and cut the edges, cut the holes out everywhere you need it. On the edges, if you have to, just cut a little bit to get it to form and stick a little better. Make sure you have no high spot. Now we're going to do the second half. You'll fold it. And then the same thing again. Again, make sure you get your edges really good. And let this side sit for 5 minutes. And now we'll leave this side flat. If you get wrinkles, pull the fabric back up. Alright, so once you get it in, you want to again cut the edges so you can form it a little bit better. Again, at this point you want to just get all the wrinkles out. Anywhere you can fit it a little bit better. So I went ahead and trimmed it up, as you can see, and then glued around the edges as well. I'm also probably going to take an iron to it to clean out some of these spots in the middle and on the edges.
and it should work out pretty good. Next time you'll see this is hopefully in the truck.
So here's the headliner put in the truck. Now mind you, this is a couple months after I did the original part of the video, but you can see nothing sagged. It sits really well, it looks really good. Obviously you can always get some black interior pieces out of a junkyard and change it out. I still need to put the light back up, but I wanted to change out the bulb eventually. So there you go, you get an idea of what it looks like in the truck, and then the door panels are done as well to match. Looks pretty good. So obviously you can tell this end section of the video was recorded months after, you know, the beard isn't there. But either way, you get the point on how to do a headliner for a Dodge truck. You can use this technique on any headliner. It's just really just to give you the basis on how to do it. So if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. You can also find me on our Facebook page. I quickly respond to messages, so if you need help during the process, you can message me and I can always respond quick time. So definitely like, subscribe, continue to watch what we can do with the Dodge pickup truck as far as changing out and customizing the truck for ourselves. So thanks for watching, everyone.